Later.
I mean,
All right, hold on.
I say hi to my kids.
Your nieces and nephews? Like you got kids?
They still my kids. They still my kids. When you have a niece, when you have a son or a daughter, that's my kids.
You look like you just got off the You look like you just got off the yard.
Right, you like you got off the gym, bro. Like you been lifting.
Like my man was on the yard for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Think about a comeback, man.
Word? That's how you feeling?
Nah, man. Dre got me inspired, man. I'm feeling some type of way.
Shout out to the Wise brother, because we definitely got some work soon. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, the broadcast about to start in 30.
And we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
All right, cut and print. Beautiful, guys. Dynamite. That is.
And we welcome you to episode 161 of the broadcast, titled "Fuck Your Story." As we go.
Hey, at this point, I mean, I guess so.
Hey, that's what kind of energy we feel in these around these days. So with that said, let's get this show started. I am your host, your moderator, the People's Champ. # Free Ricky Starks. And I'm joined this week by my tag team partner, all the IWC, Grizzly Heenan, aka Queens.
Grizzly, the Brain Heenan. Let's go.
You
already know, man.
And of course, we got Hennessy Bobby Brown. You got to spread love. It's the Brooklyn way.
Hey, y'all
Brooklyn bullshit today.
Y'all favorite uncles is on the show today, bro. So we about to have some fun.
we got your favorite uncles
walking all week. Walking all week.
I can't. That's like them West Coast niggas though, because they be getting real low with the knees and everything. I can't do that.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna hold you, pause. My knees ain't built the same. I'm not.
Facts. Too much gully creeping.
Too much
in my 20s.
Way too much.
Way too
much.
Nah, for sure, man. Let's get this thing started with a vibe check. How we do every show, fellas. How we feeling this week?
Man, I am tired. I'm tired, boss. I need to change my name to that. I'm tired, boss. Look, man, I ain't send the link to my mama so I can say this. I done bought my mama gifts. I done bought my daddy gifts. I done bought my girl gifts for Christmas. I'm tired. I've been working hard. I'm done.
I honestly, how I'm feeling like I'm tired of cleaning behind these goddamn kids. That's how I'm feeling. My room should not be looking like this. It's hard. Right. I'm barely home enough. It's crazy. I come home both.
That's how you know you're working.
Yep. I come home both of them passed out in my room. My room looked like a hurricane hit it. It'd be funny. The whole top floor, because me and the kids got the whole top floor. The whole top floor is fucked up. So this whole weekend has been dedicated to us cleaning up this top floor. We good though. Jeez. I'm just happy to be home with my kids, man. Like not actually working, just chilling with my kids. We gonna watch Wicked in a couple hours.
Yeah, what's good, Mark? Never mind. I'm not gonna put it out on the air because they might shut that place down. So you know how it is. But with that said, fellas, last night was Saturday night's main event. But before we get to that, we do got a couple icebreakers to break through first. So question number one, it does tie into what we're going to talk about later today. Should WWE return to shorter title reigns? Because
yes.
Shoot, Matt. So I'll tag you with the first question, Matt. What's your thoughts about that?
Because I'm sick of you motherfuckers. I'm 100% sick of them. I'm like, I hear like it's like a roller coaster ride when it comes to this bloodline shit. You have like a balance of emotions. Some people like us value the story of it, like value that it's been 4 years and like we're still hooked into the storyline. We're still intrigued to the storyline. Then you got these ashy knee nut hugging fucking fans who barely watch it that come like, I'm just sick of Roman Reigns. And then Roman Reigns go missing. Yo, fuck Solo Sikoa. He didn't even beat Roman Reigns. So how the fuck is he the tribal chief? Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Just shut up. That alludes to the problem. That's not the question that was asked. Should we return the WWE to shorter title reigns? Honestly, I'm for it. Did I cry when LA Knight lost his title? No. I welcomed it. I was sick of him anyway. Y'all might be upset. I couldn't find a fuck in a clean hallway, personally, but that's just me. I like shorter title runs, only if it makes sense.
Yeah, I'm on that side too. If it makes sense to the story, like Cody right now, I mean, it's cool to have Cody having this lengthy title run, but I think fans have gotten exhausted with the whole Roman Reigns title run. So it's like to have another lengthy champion with the same title, it's like it's exhausting. Now, on the flip side of it, where we see the World Heavyweight Championship, we've seen now how many different champions already since its iteration? Seth,
3.
Seth, Drew, no, 4. Seth,
yeah, you're right. I forgot about Drew. It was only a night.
Damian,
it was like 5 minutes. My bad.
Yeah, Seth, Drew, Damian, and now Gunther. So, which now Gunther, in my opinion, should go on a lengthy run.
I'm cool with that.
I'm cool with that. Cody, to serve the purpose of the story, should go on a lengthy run, but I understand fans if they feel exhausted because they feel like they've been seeing that same title for over 4 years now on the same person. And it's like, okay, now we've seen it again on another same person for almost a year now. So I get it.
I feel like we're doing a disservice if we don't give a title. I feel like people are just mad that Cody is the champion because he's a babyface.
Yeah, but I think you're slowly starting to see Cody change, though.
I'm cool with that.
They're slowly starting to see it because a lot of the things that he's doing, and I think, and shouts out to Jesse Ventura. It's not for everybody that wasn't in that era, or because we do have older wrestling fans, but for those who either didn't go back,
I feel like I'm taking a shot at me, Chris.
No, because you're not that old. Don't start.
People else telling. People say that they're 35 years old. I didn't know. So no,
I'm talking 45 plus. So
we'll get to everything on Saturday Night's Main Event.
Whoa! Pump your brakes. We'll get to that because there's some tidbits in there. But anyway, so tidbits, footnotes, pointers, if you will. All right.
I hate feet.
So
come on now, son. Come on now, man.
So for like, shout out to Jesse because Jesse pointed out certain facts about Cody, and it's like Cody is sticking his nose in people's business where it doesn't need to be, where he need to be focused on being a champion. So now it's like Cody's trying to avenge certain things to make it his business. Kind of reminds you of a certain character on a certain TV show. Kind of reminds you of Homelander from The Boys.
I never watched that show.
You need to watch
it. No, Matt. To be honest, you have to watch The Boys.
If you watch The Boys and see Homelander, you'll say that's Cody Rhodes all the way.
You'll get it. You'll understand it. He's
not Captain America, is what you're telling me.
Oh no. He's a rogue Captain America. Okay, so put it like this: Have you seen Falcon and the Winter Soldier where they had the other Captain America?
Was good, Bostic?
No. He's not going heel no time soon. He's not going heel no time soon, gang.
No, he's not turning heel, but he's turning his character.
His character is changing though. But yeah, so remember they had the other Captain.
So he's in between.
Yeah, he's in between. So you see how he slowly, like, that Captain America was just on some. Nah, I don't care nothing about that. Like, I'm smoking people. Like, if you.
Oh, you mean U.S. Soldier? You talking about U.S. Soldier?
Yeah. I know he was talking about. No, it's Winter Soldier. You got it right.
No, not Winter Soldier. No. U.S. Soldier. It's the other person.
If you ever seen
U.S. agent. Excuse me, U.S. agent.
Yeah. If you ever seen Falcon and the Winter Soldier, they had another Captain America. And Son. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Son was just like shooting people with guns. Like he killing people. He was catching bodies. So comparing Homeland to Captain anyway is wild. Wow. It is wild. It is very wild. But I'm talking about that Captain America, not Captain America. You know.
I mean, up until last night, he kind of was looking like that. To be honest with you.
All right, so let's get into last night since everybody's talking about it. Yeah, let's talk about last night, honestly, I thought this was gonna be the end of this story, just how it was looking.
I did too.
Until after the cameras done went off, and how somebody said earlier, shouts out to Neil. He said that Triple H and Kevin Owens kind of got into it. So I like this. I like the aftermath of this because it's never truly over after the cameras are done, and I like that little,
You're right. You wish him because he had no powers.
Yeah, he had no powers. Yeah,
I like thinking for head up. Head up is crazy.
That's wild. But I agree with him.
Head up is crazy.
Yeah, it is. But they sat up there, and I like the fact that they do this after some of the shows. Captain Hydra. I mean, basically. So they got Kevin Owens attacking Cody Rhodes after the match. Did a pile driver.
Not just any pile
driver. He did
a package pile driver.
A package pile driver.
Straight ROH showed up, son.
So now you got this going on with Triple H coming out and yo, what are you doing? This is the second person you done hit with a pile driver. You got Randy out now. Who knows if Kobe's gonna be out, quote unquote. So
would that mean they have to strip him of the title? I hope that's where they're going with it.
I don't know.
If that's the way you get it off of him,
I don't know.
I wouldn't mind it.
I don't mind that route either. Yeah. Just a little bit because we got ahead of ourselves.
No. We're
even doing that. It's crazy.
We're here now. We're talking.
So if they were to take it off of Cody in that sort of way, that's fine. Yeah. I don't know.
I agree with it.
Do you do a couple of years ago, but then give it to who? I say they do either one or two things. Hold on. I say they do either one or two things. I think tournaments have been kind of exhausted now, especially with the whole U.S. women's title. So either they do the Royal Rumble, where they put it on the line.
92.
They either do that.
92.
They did it with Roman too.
They did it with Roman too.
No. Roman put it on the line for himself.
Yeah, he was actually defending it. He was actually defending it. So either they go the 92 route, the Flair route, or if they don't go that route, they go the route of, okay, we'll have a Royal Rumble winner, and let's just say they start a story with Randy Orton, and Randy Orton feels like, he deserves some justice or whatever the case may be. And it's him and Randy for the title.
They don't have no plan. Randy Orton is not.
Well, Randy's gonna do it out of being petty because KO basically took him out of action. So
it was.
It should have happened last night. To be honest with you, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Really, in my opinion, I got Shinsuke to take that title from him. My honest opinion.
I like that move. That's a nice move right there, man. Already coming in with the moves, man. I respect that.
But if you're going the Royal Rumble right, which I do like, then honestly, I do feel like Solo should win the title.
But that makes it some type of importance. You feel me? And then here's the next thing too.
If he's returning.
Okay, so look, hold on. Get a little much out of yourself now. Hold on,
Cena.
You cooking.
Fuck no.
No. You cooking. No. Hold on, but y'all are cooking though. Y'all are cooking.
Another Cena
cook. No. Everybody got the ingredients here. Everybody bringing something different to the table, but y'all bringing the right ingredients, and that's the point of doing this. So if they say Cody is out of action, Cody can't defend the title. Bring back via satellite, by the way. If he's like hurt, like let him relinquish it via satellite. That'll hurt even more. I'd love to see it. But anyway, so
I'm up without hearing that interesting. I'm just going. I'm letting
so you do the 92. You do the 92.
I like that move too.
See,
I fuck with that move.
That's what I would have wanted.
So doing the 92 Rumble, right? Doing the 92 Rumble. Look who you have. You have a loaded Rumble this year. You're possibly gonna have Roman Reigns in it. You're gonna have Cena in it. You're gonna have Solo. You're gonna have Kevin Owens. You're possibly gonna have. You could put Gunther in there as a tease to say, hey, you could be a double champ. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen, but it could be a tease. You could put Finn in there. You could put Damian in there. You could put who else? You could put Jacob in there as a way to start pulling the wedge between him and Solo.
It's too early.
I said as a way to start.
That need to be in SummerSlam. I need Solo.
No. That need to happen at SummerSlam. You could start that. You could start
me and you here.
That's what I'm saying. So you could start it. You could start it at the Rumble.
Because I need to see this. I need to see this all freaking year long, bro. I need to see this, bro.
So that's what I'm saying.
If I go to Royal Rumble, if I go to Vegas, I gotta be like this the whole time, bro.
No, that's my point. You could start it at Rumble, right? Just as a way of, Jacob has a legit shot at being, champion. Right.
Yeah.
And then he can eliminate Solo. The Rock can be in here because he's going after
eliminates himself for Solo.
I don't think he ain't gonna go that far. He done gave up a tag title for Solo. I don't think he's gonna
exactly. That's nigga. He's not in the right mind. The nigga's insane in the membrane for fucking Solo Sikoa. That's how much he loved this nigga. That's how much he loved this nigga.
I mean, in terms of Cody, those are the three people that should be in line, and it all makes sense.
I'm sorry, Randy does not need to be in. No, he does not need to be in.
Nah, Randy doesn't need to come back that early.
He doesn't need to come back as champion, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not with it.
I'm not saying right now, but down the line as Cody's champion.
Down the line.
I feel like they need to go that 92 route. I think there hasn't been a Royal Rumble that exciting in a very long time.
Are you excited about this Royal Rumble?
If it goes that way, I got to see how it plays out. If it goes,
right now, after seeing Saturday Night main event, right? Not knowing where they're gonna go, but just because.
Oh, okay. Come on.
He's got to relax.
He's got to relax.
Listen,
not head and shoulders. You got to relax.
Listen, we're not talking about anybody that is allergic to lotion. All right.
That shit is wild.
not Muth.
Like Mr. Brown.
Like when I hear talking about Muth over here, man, failed Philadelphia Eagles. Muth.
This is a question to the table, though.
Okay.
After last night, are you excited for Royal Rumble? Like, has it piqued your interest? Not knowing where it's going.
Yes.
To a certain extent.
I feel excited. See, the reason why I feel excited is because what Saturday served as is like the way all stories have been cooking up right now. The most important stories you saw last night on Saturday night's main event. And those stories are going to basically drive the road to WrestleMania. I mean, because it's early. Because it's like you have to look at the fact that Drew's not done with, getting his back from the bloodline. He still has.
I don't get that.
Clash of the Castle, even though it's supposed to be Solo, but Roman's still the main guy. So
you're getting at everybody but Solo.
Right, which makes no sense because Solo's the one who cost him the match.
But the only thing is
pussy, bro. Zelda is pussy. Let's be real. Let's be 100 with it, bro. He's ass, bro.
Why? Because you don't think.
Why don't you go at Solo? Because you got Jacob in the cut, right? He's ass, bro.
Why you coming in my?
That nigga owe me 5 minutes, bro. He owe me 5 minutes, bro.
Why you coming in my cousin, bro?
He pussy, bro. Let's be real. He pussy.
Yo.
Of all the niggas you go after Sami, nigga? You pussy, nigga. You go after the homeless nigga? You go after the homeless nigga.
And you know what's wild? You know what's wild about that?
Ass.
I love you, Solo.
You know what's wild about that?
What?
Sami didn't have no real big involvement in the bloodline during the Clash of Classic.
He didn't, but because he was associated.
Yeah. He wasn't even an honorary Uso yet.
You're guilty by association.
This nigga about to feud with Jay Uso on the 2025 run. That's some bullshit. That nigga ass, bro.
I mean,
come after Solo. That's the nigga that cost you. Come at Solo, bro. You ass, bro.
I mean,
Jay
does need something going into 2025.
No, the fuck he don't need. He don't need to go on the Legends.
What else you gonna give him though?
He don't need to go on the Adventure Legends of Zelda, bro. He don't need to do it, bro. I don't want to see it, bro. I don't want to see it, bro. That nigga is too live to be going at Zelda, bro. I'm not with it, bro.
God.
Nah, fam. I'm not with it, bro.
So, all right. So you know, let's move on. Let's move on from that part. How y'all feel about Chelsea Green becoming the first U.S. Women's Champion?
Miss America. Miss America.
I love it.
Miss America.
I love it.
And it's crazy because remember when we was talking about the tournament when we started, it was only 2 people that we had in the finals, and ironically
Naomi and Bailey.
No.
Naomi and Baylor.
No, it was Mia and it was Chelsea. Those are only 2 people.
I picked Chelsea Green from the jump.
And he picked Chelsea Green. I had Mia.
Y'all all did. Y'all all wanted Chelsea.
Nah, he had Mia.
I had Mia because of the year that she's had.
Ty was crying the whole time because he's like, it's gonna go to Naomi and Bailey. I'm like,
he didn't say that.
The way it was looking.
I'm not gonna let you disrespect my guy Ty when he's not here.
Ty's my bro. I'm just saying he was disappointed.
He didn't say that
because he thought it was gonna be.
He may have projected that it might have been
because of me. I'll take that blame. It was because of me.
But he did say that Chelsea Green has a chance to win it, and then we talked about the idea of her becoming like a Miss America type gimmick. The only thing that we disagreed emphatically on was the fact that it was going to be Charlotte, and that's a hell no from all of us, except for
Charlotte going to WrestleMania, man.
Charlotte's going to WrestleMania.
I would have popped.
Charlotte's going to WrestleMania. We know what time it is.
We know what time it is with that.
That's the Nia killer right there.
I got something for that, but we're gonna keep going.
Wait, hold up. Who took her out? It was Nia, right?
No, we don't know who took out Jade Cargill.
No, Charlotte. I'm talking about Charlotte.
ACL.
Oh no. No,
I know. Who was she?
She was
fighting?
with Io Sky.
Oh, she was fighting with Io.
Match with Io.
All right, cool. But we all know she's the Nia killer.
I'm not gonna lie. It's either Asuka she gets hurt with or Io. Like, cause to Charlotte's credit,
Io kicked the shit out of fucking Liv, bro.
Oh no, she definitely did that.
She kicked the shit out of her. I said, damn.
And I think that was Liv's best performance as women's champion on Raw.
Liv has vastly improved.
I've been saying that. Y'all like a year late, bro. Don't do that, bro. Nah,
listen, we can give you your props, though.
We're not saying we're not discrediting you.
We're not discrediting you, though.
She probably had the best match on the whole card.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not even attracted to white women. But
it's close. It's close. But I respect that. I want a Tiffany Chelsea program.
I don't.
Tiffany's turning babyface, which I don't like.
Yeah,
I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all.
Chelsea
I don't like
Green,
Tiffany as a babyface.
She's not a natural babyface to me yet.
It don't work for me.
Chelsea Green is going to be an amazing U.S. champ, and she's going to be very entertaining, and that's why I wanted it.
And that's why she's the one holding that championship. It works.
Take her away from Piper though.
No, not yet.
Piper might take it off.
I feel like she can carry her own, bro. I feel like she can carry her own.
But for at least for the first couple of months, because I think going into Mania is going to be Piper's moment to take the title.
I don't want that.
True.
Piper needs to be in the heavyweight title position.
But that's the point of these titles.
But she
that's
should.
the point
of
these secondary titles. You're giving opportunities to women.
Exactly.
So women like Mia Yim.
Right.
Me Chen, because I fucking hate that name. I'm sorry. I'm not. Look, I know they see this, and I'm sorry, hurt niggas, but I'm just gonna be honest, bro. Like I don't like the name Me Chen, bro. I like Mia Yim. I like it better. I don't know who gave her that name. I don't know who.
She did.
I hate it. Look, bro.
She did.
Mia, we've been a fan since your TNA days, bro. I'm not feeling it. I'm gonna call you Mia. Why I'm gonna call you Mia? Because that's my daughter's name. I'm sorry. Look. I'm honest. The hurt niggas get mad all you want. I'm gonna be honest. That's why y'all watch the show. Y'all got an honest nigga on the backstage, bro. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't care. It is what it is. I still love my niggas.
Since we talking about
God bloody knows like a champ. That shit.
Since we talking about
what's like white women like that, but Liv Morgan can get it.
Since we was talking about Legend of Zelda,
she can also roll up too.
Since we're talking about Legend of Zelda and Sami Zayn,
we have to talk about her, man.
We talking about the whole Saturday night main event.
Whole event.
That boring ass match. Go ahead.
I mean, it was quick and to the point.
It was, because it's like you got to think about it. Like Sami,
his beef not really with Sami.
It's not really with Sami. It's with Roman. So he's going through everybody.
He's ass. Why y'all undercutting it? He's pussy, bro.
I'm not disputing that.
We're not disagreeing that.
Red, stop playing. That nigga pussy, bro. You know he pussy, bro. Stop playing, bro. Come on, man. Yo, where's Queen's Grizz at, nigga? Be real. That nigga's ass, bro.
Bro, I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing that.
He's being professional.
You picking on the homeless nigga? Really? The nigga is from Canada, nigga. He ass, bro. He's ass. Let's be real, bro.
First of all,
I'm not
don't do that to Sammy. Don't do
I'm not
that.
Walking around with a sword and he gonna pick on the homeless nigga.
Don't do that to
Ass
Sammy.
for that shit, bro.
Don't do that to my guy.
Yo, nigga, go after Solo, bro. Go after Solo.
That's who he should be going after.
We all know that's who he should be going after. But
clip this shit. He ass, nigga. You ass, bro. Solo cost you the title, bro.
Look. Drew already said he don't care what the internet say about him.
I don't got no respect for this nigga, bro. I don't got no respect for. Yo, I don't got no respect for legends.
We gonna get into that.
We gonna get into that soon.
Because we gonna talk. That's the first match announced for Raw on Netflix.
That nigga is ass, bro.
But quick thoughts about that match. Apparently, since coming to the WWE, Drew McIntyre has owned wins over Sami Zayn. He has never gotten the W against the Scottish Warrior. What was your thoughts in terms of what the match kind of looked like last night?
He is picking on Sami. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He is, bro.
Like Sammy ain't never got a W against Drew.
Never, not a dub, not even dub by disqualification.
That is kind of picking on him. I ain't gonna lie,
bro. Like, that nigga is the lady and just take it, pussy. That nigga's ass, bro. I don't go fuck with nobody say, bro. I don't go fuck with nobody say. That nigga's lazy pussy, bro. He's lazy pussy.
All right, so let's move on to the triple.
He's right. Gotta use papers, dog. When it comes to rolling up, gotta use papers, dog.
Gunther, Finn, Damian. This wasn't a bad match either.
What?
Yeah. I'm mad that it was a triple threat.
Okay, so I understand everybody's frustration of being a triple threat.
It was thrown together.
It was very much thrown together. This is the most thrown together shit ever, but it worked out. Damian Priest.
Look at this.
You know, we were doing his big one. Y'all go sit up here and talk about Damian Priest.
Hey, listen, just relax.
We ain't gonna do that.
Relax.
Yo, Stu, why did you choose this picture, bro? Relax. Why?
You're not gonna sit up here and talk about Damian Priest.
That was one of the proofs from last night, man. Let's not do that. Let's have some respect. What's good, Ray?
And Roman Reigns will be coming back to Cody's Undisputed Championship soon. No.
Hey, too much dip on your chip, sir. Too much.
Nah. Roman got his own.
I don't know why y'all use it.
Because it's funny.
I'm so mad at you, Ray. Ray, I'm so mad at you. I don't even know what you right now, man. I'm so mad at you, bro.
Yo, Ray.
I haven't heard from this nigga.
I
haven't heard from this nigga since Jesus was on Section 8. I don't fuck with Ray right now. I'm mad at this nigga right now. I'm real mad.
That's crazy.
That is wild, bro.
We love you, Ray.
This nigga here.
We love you, Ray.
I fuck with Ray. Ray my nigga, bro. But my Spanish nigga, but the cat is laying on the bread, nigga. It's real lazy. I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. I'm mad at you. You supposed to be a jobless man. You ain't pop out. Pause.
That wasn't his fault though. Like he told you it wasn't his fault, man. Like he
ain't say nothing.
He told you what went down last time.
This nigga told me a month later, bro. He told me a month later.
I really want to go to the hit Damian with Finn. Like, yeah. I mean, you know what? And I think
he's talking about the match from WrestleMania last year.
I was about to say Gunther's had, I think, 3 triple threat matches.
Title matches.
That was his weakest one.
It was still good, but it was the weakest one.
It was still good, but it was his weakest one.
Yeah.
Because y'all going off of the WrestleMania with him, Sheamus, and okay, I guess I ain't got no argument.
But I gotta say this though: did that triple threat reassert Gunther as a credible champion?
No.
Wow. I'm gonna say no.
I got you, Ray.
I'm gonna say no for this particular reason. I'm gonna say no because you already did 3 matches with Damian Priest involved in it.
And I was not interested in either one.
You're introducing Finn Balor into the mix.
And Finn didn't get his one.
Finn didn't get his one-on-one. You still ducking the one-on-one. I love Gunther to death.
For years. He's been ducking up for years, dog.
No. First time wasn't his fault. It was not his fault. It's not his fault. It was COVID's fault.
I'm not even going to.
COVID travel. COVID and travel, international travel was that was the reason why.
So y'all saying Finn is better than Drew right now? I mean, I'm saying y'all saying Finn is better than this century's Undertaker now. That's what y'all saying. Yeah. So
Finn right now, I mean, if you look at the accolades, I mean, yes, but
this nigga said accolades. I
last
almost
night
thought
was
you were going to say accolades.
Yeah, because remember you have to squeeze a 2-hour event, so it's like you're on NBC for the first time, you know, mad long. So you had to squeeze 2 hours, bro.
He said throw a flag on the play.
Flat. What? Because I said squeeze.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing right now?
Are always brutal and entertaining, which is why I would particularly like to see Gunther.
Damian Priest is not European.
I would like to see that. I would like to see that at the Royal Rumble.
But Damian Priest is not European. He's Spanish and he's from the Bronx.
No. Damian Priest is going to be far from this. Damian Priest is done. I love Damian Priest, but you're done, bro. You got 3 opportunities.
For some reason, the Bronx always find their way into some shit that they don't need to do. That's just how that goes. But I'm speaking facts. This is
let's move on from Saturday Night Main Event.
You know,
solid
wait, we still got the matches, don't we? We still got the matches we got to talk about. That was all of them.
I mean, outside of Cody winning, the one thing I will say about that final match with Cody, how do you pin him with the referee outside of the ring?
Yeah,
that's the thing that I kind of wanted to bring up to y'all, because it's like, yo, when I saw that, they're not
some bullshit.
They're not showcasing Finn enough.
They will.
But the only thing
I agree with you. I do think he's better than the metrosexual Undertaker. But that's just me. It's not because he's from the Bronx. I'm just saying. I'm a Finn Balor fan. I'm a Finn Balor fan. I mean, it was touch and go. We had the Alphabet Boys on his jacket, but that was neither here nor there. I wasn't mad about it.
He did it for his brother, man. Ty told you he did it for his brother.
What brother?
His actual brother.
His actual brother is part of the Alphabet.
I thought you were talking about Damian Priest. Oh, that makes sense. What?
Relax. No.
What? Sorry.
Sorry.
Don't give me a mic. Don't give me a mic.
How the ref pin kept for Cody to win that one. I didn't like that one though. I didn't like that very much.
It's cheap, but that's where we came in on the whole Cody's attitude starting to change, because it's like that's gonna be an apparent part in his change. Like, bro, the ref was outside the ring, counted 1, 2, 3. It shouldn't be valid. What's good, Ray? It shouldn't be valid. It's valid. It's valid.
Let's focus. So Ray, obviously we're talking about the main event, Cody versus Kevin Owens. Obviously Cody picked up the win. But there was a little bit of a controversy towards the end of the match and how it happened. The referee, Lil Nate, he definitely pinned Kevin Owens outside the ring, the 1, 2, 3, which kind of prompted.
I feel like
Kevin
the nigga
Owens.
earned his name by now. His name is like, come on, he's earned his name. I forgot his name, but he's earned his name.
I just
You're right.
His name is no, it's Lil Nate. We're just gonna call him Lil Nate.
It's Lil Nate. It's how I knew him when I was watching WCW, bro. So it's like those things don't go away. But obviously he does hurt his name. See, you taking it too far.
What? He's a midget. I've seen him in person. Boys like 4'8". Like, you gotta relax.
See.
Where's some ACDC?
I would respect call him Lil Nate, and you just sit here just talking.
Damn.
I feel like that's a disrespectful to Nature Boy Ric Flair. That's my opinion.
Like,
Why did we start like this?
And we missed the mask, aka Kid Todd, this week. But but seriously,
Why?
Harry Trigger. But with all seriousness, Ray, what was your thoughts about how Kevin Owens was pinned and what happened from that main event?
I kind of like that Cody used the chair, because now we have that controversial finish. And it's like, well, technically now Kevin Owens should have sympathy. It's like Jesse wasn't wrong the way he was calling the match. It's like,
he wasn't wrong all night.
The whole storyline, he wasn't wrong.
He was in there on commentary. Cody Rhodes needs to get back in the ring and pin him. He's too busy worried about other things. Over here messing with the Alpha Academy. Like, he talks like a substitute teacher.
All I'm gonna say is, as a fellow commentator,
I ain't gonna front. Hey, man.
I'm like, my bad.
Teachers don't sound
Come
like
on,
that.
man. Listen, man.
My bad. Nah, he remind me of my old. He remind me of my old English teacher, Mr. Charlo. That nigga was Jewish. That's what he sound like. Yeah,
We're gonna get canceled.
Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens back in the ring. Kevin Owens is a real champion.
I ain't gonna front. That's what I missed about having a heel commentator.
Yes, rooting for the heels.
Like
that's what Patrick Mahomes is. I mean, nah, I'm bugging. Pat McAfee. I'm bugging. I'm watching football.
Pat's neutral now, though. Pat is like, he doesn't do it for the heels.
No, Pat roots for who he wants to root.
Pat who he wants to root for. Like
it's a new 40, bro.
Corey, I guess that's why like you acted crazy because you got the 40.
No, I had this shit. It was some IPA shit.
Hey,
I ran out of the broken skull shit.
This Cody Rhodes undisputed champion versus The Rock and Roman Reigns. We done seen that already, man. Take that off. Yeah, we done seen that already.
I'm telling you,
if you want to watch that, go back on Peacock and watch WrestleMania 40. We done seen that already. Yeah,
night one.
We done seen that already. No, thank you,
man, bro.
Thank you for the compliment,
bro.
For
if
the
they
comment,
go the Royal Rumble way, Solo needs to win the title.
But that would be something that you should do, though.
Yeah,
bro. They've been jerking Solo for so long, bro. It's not even funny.
What?
Yeah, that was crazy. That's my bad. I'm sorry. That was
Jesus Christ!
I'm on timeout. I'm on timeout. That was bad. That was
Jesus Christ.
That's your first personal, man. Like
that's on the left.
That's crazy.
You got part in the left right there. You got a part in the left.
All right. So what I was saying is, I feel like Solo has not been credible as a tribal chief. I feel some type of way. He's been losing like crazy.
It's supposed to be though.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
He's supposed to be credible. If he's a real threat to
that's
Roman,
not part of the story. The part of the story is he's not ready to be tribal chief. He's taking on the mantle, yes, but he's seeing the pressures of it, and he's like, "Yo, bro, I'm not ready for this." He thinks he's ready, but Roman been doing this for 5 years, bro.
Yeah,
he's
not ready. He's not ready for everything that come with it.
I work out to that nigga's interesting, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's kind of cringeworthy. We're taking it all as crazy. I'm sorry.
It's kind of crazy.
It is kind of crazy.
But let's move on.
That beat is crazy.
Oh no! Like one quick thing that's been missing throughout the entire Saturday night's main event is the return of the Winged Eagle Championship. Thank you, Ray, for that drop. How good did it feel to see the Winged Eagle title back on WWE TV and around the champion? How good did it feel seeing that happen?
Man, listen, let me tell you,
cried.
It's probably one of the most best title designs ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Period. Hands down.
I hate the fact that Bret Hart is synonymous with that title.
Wow.
I love that Bret.
I was gonna say it was so fitting.
What's your beef with people from Canada?
Bro, they ass.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up?
Yo, Ray, real shit. They ass, bro. Let's be 100, bro. He ass.
See.
You want to run the fade with Vince McMahon, bro? Boys in the suit.
And won. He knocked him out, son.
That's what I'm saying. You want to run the fade with a nigga in the suit? You ass, bro. You ass. Look, he ass, bro.
Yo, come on, bro. You lucky Ty's not on today.
That nigga ass, bro. Drew McIntyre's ass. Bret Hart is ass.
Yo, Ty, you lucky Ty's not on today, dog.
Sami Zayn is homeless.
For me, seeing that belt back brought back a lot of memories and nostalgia. And that's exactly what the whole night was supposed to.
It did.
Especially shouts out to Joe, because he sounded like Gene Okerlund. I thought Gene Okerlund risen from the dead.
Joe Tessitore was killing it because normally he's usually monotone during his commentating.
I want a chicken parmesan.
He was really.
He sounded like Gene. He sounded like Gene a little bit.
He was excited.
And then Jesse came out there looking looking like a flamingo. Jesse came out there looking like a
chicken
flamingo.
parmesan hearing that nigga say his last name, bro.
Nah,
What was
so stupid.
Be nice.
Hey,
Be nice.
I took the little Sicily. This
he sound like he sound like last thing like one of them dudes off the Sopranos.
Fall back on Joe Tessitore, man. Come on now.
Nigga, I'm hungry. Penne alla vodka or some shit. Nigga, I'm hungry.
Come on now, man. Come on now. All right.
He is monotone.
Give me my money.
Little more energy.
All right, y'all. So,
yo, fuck is you? The fucking walk in there.
All right, so moving on, man, guys. It's a lot has happened in the world of wrestling this week. Obviously, certain things, did happen this past weekend outside of WWE, obviously, but we're gonna get to that last. But first things first, kicking off with Monday Night Raw. What was some of your top highlights from Raw this past week that kind of made you like, all right, there's something to talk about?
The New Day getting heat like Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
I understand. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a fact. That was his main thing. Because listen, we love Jesse, but he up there in age. Seth Rollins, we get into that too.
Seth Rollins. Okay, so that was last Monday. Seth Rollins and CM Punk throwing hands like two drunk uncles at a barbecue.
Boy, it was horrible. It was horrible. I felt like I was watching Dawson's Creek or Seven Heaven or Degrassi. It was bad.
Yeah, Punk punching. My God, they want to just like come on.
They tried to make it as real as possible.
No, they did.
Wait. Yo. Have any of y'all seen Me, Myself, and Irene? That scene where he's about to fight. He's like,
yes.
That's exactly how
Punk said. That's CM
Punk. That was CM
Punk. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing?
Nah, CM Punk looked like the black dude. CM Punk looked like the black dude in Jason Goes to Manhattan fighting Jason. That's what it looked like.
Bad, bro.
It was bad. It was bad.
He made Chicago look horrible. I'm not gonna lie. Now I know why they shoot so much. That's just crazy.
Jesus.
Hey.
Listen.
What?
To my Chicago family, I did not say that was Matthew from Brooklyn.
Grizz, you got my back.
I got your back. I got you like a sweater.
My man.
All right, so look, man.
Anyway, back to Raw.
So, for me, Monday Night Raw. I love what they're doing with Dominic Mysterio too. You see, lately, talking about somebody else on a big character shift.
Huh?
On a big character shift.
No, I mean, what did he do with Dominic Mysterio?
He's not talking as much now. You've noticed that lately.
Yeah.
He's not getting the heat from the crowd as much now. And even Gunther kind of put him over a little bit, like, yo, he got a win over Damian Priest. Finn, you didn't. Dominic deserves more of a world title match than you do. So now you're starting to see a little bit every week. Dominic Mysterio is real silent. Don't say nothing.
Oh, they breaking that shit up. It's bad.
Oh, it's gonna come crashing down.
It's gonna come. It's on the way. The album's about to drop.
It's on the way.
The album is about to drop. It's on the way.
I feel like the WrestleMania match is gonna be Dom versus Finn for the leadership role of Judgment Day.
I don't even think that is.
I don't think so.
I don't even think that. I think like Finn is about to dismantle Judgment Day from within and just go on his own.
Yeah.
I don't think that he's ready for that right now. This is my opinion.
I mean,
Tom's gonna be mad, but I just think I don't feel like Finn has enough heat. I don't feel like he has enough real estate. And I don't feel like he's like that interesting right now to be in a category on his own. This is my opinion. Maybe it's because again, it's like what Boss said earlier. It's what Johnny said earlier. Like they're not using him right. They need to build up that real estate for him in order for him to be on his own. Right now, I feel like they killed the mystique of Finn Balor.
Come on, man. Why?
I'm not gonna lie. I can't disagree with Matt there.
Grizz,
I
get your
can't
man. Grizz, get your man.
Yo, Grizz, get your man.
Grizz,
Get
get your
in,
man.
son. He's not
Grizz,
looking-
get your man,
Yo,
bro.
get your boy,
What do
dog.
you say
Get your
wrong?
man, bro.
He's not
Get your
wrong.
man, bro.
Like if he
Get
would
your
have won
man,
last night, he had that momentum. Like, oh, okay, we finally getting.
Oh,
down.
he not talking about Sami. He talking about Nia Jax.
No, we know that, which is why.
No, Ray don't know
But-
that because Ray was
No, Ray is commenting on what I said. He's commenting on what I
Yeah.
said. I feel like Finn has not. He's lost the mystique of who he was. And
Part of
I
it's
feel
'cause
like
of
he
Edge,
needs
I ain't
to
gonna
build
hold
that.
But what's what
Part
a
of it
better,
is because
what
he's a
better
tag team
way?
champion.
But
No,
what
no,
better way?
no. I ain't gonna hold you. It's not because he's tag team champion. Part of the reason why Finn lost his mystique is because he hasn't necessarily come back from the loss of the WrestleMania loss against Edge. Just one. Secondly, he had Seth dead to rights, not once but twice, and they still
didn't give
put
it to
Seth
him.
over. So it's like to build it back, you're gonna see small things of where Finn's starting to separate himself from the Judgment Day like this now, so that he's starting to cook.
I feel
And
like it's going to be the opposite.
I
I feel like it's going to be the opposite. I feel like they're going to separate themselves from Finn.
Nah,
I'm being 100.
I mean,
Because I'm seeing more dominance in Liv. She's like being condescending. She's like, so, like, you got any advice?
but that's more for the reason for Finn to kind of do what he's doing right now. Because like, oh, you're gonna undermine me like I wasn't here before you.
She's not undermining him.
She
She's
is a
playing
little
into
bit.
his ego. She's playing into his ego. So he's
I
killing
can agree with
himself.
that because Finn did say if everybody listens to Finn Balor, the Judgment Day is gonna be all right.
You're right. Okay.
So, what's the deal with Final Testament? What are we doing here? What are we doing?
At least look, they're doing something. They had the match against the Wyatt family this past week.
I don't like it. I don't even like how they're doing the Wyatts right now. I don't like
You're
it.
right. Listen, listen. For me, you gotta start somewhere. You know, whatever they're gonna do. I just hope it picks up. But
I don't see the appeal in Karrion Kross. I've been saying it. I don't see it. The only credit
I'm giving it a chance.
The only credit I give Karrion Kross is this.
He's fucking Scarlett Bordeaux.
No.
That's the only thing I give him credit
No.
for.
Karrion Kross has single-handedly started most of these storylines that we have going on right now.
He's at set point.
Yeah.
He's a set point. He's a set point for.
What does that mean, bro?
It's basically he's a checkpoint for everything that's been going on in terms of virtually almost every storyline in WWE.
So
the storyline
starting with Drew.
Started with Drew.
And here
with this shit.
It's true.
That's what you're doing. I don't get what you're doing.
He said you're making up words.
You're just making up words.
Bro, I read, bro.
That point.
It's not-
What the fuck does that mean?
It's not my
This
fault
is
that I went to
Mario
private school
Kart?
my entire
What is
life.
wrong with him, bro?
Time
to
Mario
close. Yes, I agree.
Yeah, I like that move. I like
that move.
There was a lot of, I like.
Let's wrap it up.
I fuck with
Let's
it,
wrap it up because AOP was supposed to be a dominant tag team, and what are they doing?
They're not. They
So-
should be
so-
tag team champions
so-
now.
So basically,
That's how I feel.
so
If
basically,
Final Testament is supposed to be something, they need to be champions now.
So
I don't know
basically-
why we're riding with the War Raiders because nigga, who cares?
all right. So basically, as we put the
We
book,
ain't in
the final,
Minnesota.
as Marks with Mike just said, you know, we got to close the book on the Final Testament. So I'm going to give him, you know, they give them what I haven't put in a while. So
Ain't nobody care. Next camera. Ain't nobody care.
ain't nobody care. I'm sorry. Like, I got love for everybody involved, but right now the way the storyline is going,
Ain't nobody care. Next camera. Ain't nobody care.
Paul
He
Ellering looks
made
like
it there. And then we're going down.
yeah,
And
because
then
Shout out to Travis Hunter.
why
Shout out
did
to
the Miz
Travis Hunter.
get involved? Like now you're just adding people in there. The Miz
Because
in
Miz
there
is supposed to
with them.
get them over.
because
Miz was
yeah,
supposed to get them
yeah.
over.
I thought R-Truth was gonna be a little more serious, but he's still doing his thing. You could stay the way you are, R-Truth.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
It-
Say
it-
who
it-
you are.
it's
I'm
all
gonna
good.
be mad and I'm gonna cry when R-Truth is not on my TV screen no more. I'm being honest.
So,
He's
right.
a
so
treasure.
there's
See,
that.
that storyline has been
Disappointed.
disappointed the entire time.
So
That's how-
you got that. You got Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, which Karrion Kross pretty much propelled that.
yeah.
Karrion Kross is more entertaining on Twitter than he is in the ring.
That's a fact.
I do wish the fact that we see some.
I'm just gonna say it.
And on, because you see him in interviews with Chris Van Vliet, and like seeing how. Shouts out to him. He does a wonderful.
He's Canadian,
show.
right?
Yes,
he's Canadian, right?
Yes, but he's a fan of the show. He's a fan of the show.
He's a fan of the show. Come on now.
He's a fan of the show.
I'm sorry. I'm glad that you like the show, but I'm sorry. Canadians are looking really ass right now. I'm sorry.
Damn, why are you going after the whole country of Canada?
Because of Drake.
Because of Drake.
Blame Drake. Blame Drake.
Listen. He does great content, and like from the interviews I see with Karen, I'm like, Karen is such more like free flowing and entertaining there. I just wish some of that does translate on TV. But you talked about the New Day. Yes, you talked about New Day. Yes, you talked about New Day getting like booed
I'll give you that.
out of the Midwest. I think what they're in Wichita, so they were getting booed out of the building.
Where's that at?
It's
Kansas.
in the Midwest. It's Kansas.
They call it the Midwest because everything in it is mid.
That's why you my nigga. Right. That's why you my nigga.
And Grizz was talking about.
No, not the power going out.
That's my nigga. That's my nigga.
Grizz was talking about the New Day getting booed out the building. So like, what was your thoughts on that?
No, I love it. It's the heat that they want with this heel, and they don't have nothing for them at the moment.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't even have them. This is how I would book them, right? For at least the remainder of this year. You can have them come out and try.
Hold up. You got one shot. You better not fuck this up, Greg. I'm not. This is the New Day we talking about. This is the culture. You better not fuck this up.
The culture.
Let's go.
Hold on.
Let's go.
So you can have them every week or every other week trying to come out there and explain themselves. Let them get booed out the building to a point where they're like, you know what?
That part is true.
We done.
Westwood is good.
We done. Barbecue spare ribs.
No. It's different in the Midwest. I ain't gonna hold you. Their food is
so
much good.
You just do that. Do like, yo, we done. We not coming back. We done. Cool. Remember what they said with Raw moving to Netflix and the fresh new season for SmackDown. You could have them go to SmackDown. To be honest with you, and run roughshod on SmackDown.
They can
do that. I thought Obafemi was gonna be with them, but
who?
Obafemi.
Oh, the African they're going that.
Yeah,
NXT.
But he looked like he about to go after that NXT title with Trick Williams. So
him and Trick are probably gonna be doing Stand and Deliver in Vegas.
Somebody needs to take that shit from him. I'm sorry. I'm so upset. I'm disappointed with Trick.
Trick is better. Trick right now looks better on the chase and not as champion right now. So
like Cody. Like Cody.
So
is why I agree. This is why I agree with the short term. Look, I'm agreeing with y'all.
All right, okay.
My brother's gonna call me like nigga. Fuck your man's and him being the champion. And like I get all that, bro. He missed Roman. He actually need nut hugging tribal chief fan too. I get it. But point blank is some faces are better off chasing. I'm sorry, I don't believe Trick as a world champion. Period. Let's be realistic.
I felt like Ethan Page should have still held the title.
I'm full of him too. I feel like he's boring.
So
he's a better champion though.
But back to this New Day thing.
I don't disagree, but I think he's boring.
Do y'all agree with Xavier and Kofi kind of quote unquote quitting?
Yeah,
to kind of keep them off of TV.
Quitting Raw?
Yeah.
Just quote unquote quitting. Like they go out there and try to explain themselves like, yo, we hurt E's feelings for a reason. We did this to E for a reason.
They have platforms where they can still be relevant. So yeah, I agree with it.
That's true.
So, but you bring them back in a relevant situation. You could bring them back in a Royal Rumble situation. You could bring them back in.
I want to answer that later.
Because
I want to answer what the Marks would do. I want to answer him later. Go ahead.
GC, don't piss me off, please.
So look.
Don't piss me off.
So look, you could do it like that. If Biggie is truly cleared to come back to wrestle,
yeah,
that could be a jumping point from the Royal Rumble. Biggie comes back, eliminates.
That's why you my nigga. you, man. Griff, yes, that's the fuck I'm talking about. But now one, fuck your shit. I'm gonna take my camera off. Talk your shit. Talk your shit, Griff.
That's basically because it's a jumping point. It's a jumping point. If anybody didn't see that New Day reunion and didn't think for a minute, yo, Big E is gonna come back in some type of capacity to get his get back on Xavier and Kofi.
Mm-hmm.
But he got to catch him when they're not thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing that came to my head. I'm like, it's about to be like Kane in the 04 Rumble when he's just like doing all his things, and then you just hear the gong. It's like,
oh shit, yeah. That's a good callback. That's a great callback.
So it's like
it could be that same situation, or it could be a situation where, look, Xavier and Kofi finally getting everything that they've been wanting since, we've been holding ourselves back. Let's just say Xavier wins the United States Championship. He becomes a world champion now. So, and then Kofi goes on, they doing stuff together, boom, boom, boom. Whatever the case may be, however you want to mix and match it. And as soon as they feel like they got everything they wanted, here come Big E coming to take it all back.
Y'all want to go big? Then say that.
You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna move on from Monday Night Raw.
Let's go to SmackDown.
We're gonna skip NXT.
Oh no. Well,
NXT had the best show of the whole week.
To be honest, I want to say this about NXT. Because and Marks and Mike said this in the chat as it pertains to Trick and his run. Outside of the Obafemi and Trick interaction,
pick it up. Put it back up, please.
You talking about the
comment? I got to respond to that. Yeah, I got to respond to that.
Yeah. So basically, before we get to like Oba and Trick, NXT is like turned back to 2018, where the women have dominated the show. Where it's a Jada Parker, where it's a Sol Ruka, where it's a Cora Jade. You may disagree, Matt, but if you really look at NXT,
I got a rebuttal for you.
For the last quarter of the year, the women have been the ones to step up. You may disagree, but the women have stepped up.
Is that the women's fault or is that Trick's fault?
It's not Trick. I think it's a byproduct of like outside of Trick or Oba or even Ethan.
Because you just shot yourself in the foot.
How?
Let's be clear. Because even though we say the women was running the shit in 2018? Yeah. 2000, even though the woman was running the shit in 2018, we still knew who Samoa Joe was. We still knew who Finn Balor was.
Joe was already on the main roster by then.
But no, I'm talking. That's not the year frame that I was talking about. If we're talking about when the women was running shit, the four horsewomen, we knew who the main event players were.
But that was years prior to what I'm talking about.
But what I'm saying is we respected. We respected the champion, the NXT champion. Yeah. Right now, I look at Trick, and though I'm a fan of Trick, let's not get this misconstrued. You had your minutes to be on TV, which he gets.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to make everybody interested. If you're not captivating anybody, that's nobody else's fault. That's your fault. Let's be realistic. You give me a mic,
what's up with you and his tag team?
Relax.
No. Come on now. Put that back up, please.
Yo. Cool off. We got to focus because he's cooking.
God damn.
Matt, continue.
Go ahead, Matt. I'm sorry.
Shit, I just feel like if you give me a mic, if you give, our brother, if you give Stan a mic, he can be going against the wackest motherfucker that a no-name nigga. We're going to be interested in the match. Why? Because his promos is making us interested in that match. We want to see him. You know what I'm saying? And that's without a title.
No, you're right. No. To be fair,
guy.
To be fair, you're right. Which is why we all said that Trick does need more time in NXT for that reason. Because everybody's been saying, "Well, move Trick up to the main roster," but it's like it's not.
Because if you do that, you're going to break glass in case of emergency. Carmelo Hayes.
Not really, because the thing about it is Carmelo.
I would prefer that because Carmelo Hayes ain't doing shit on SmackDown. Let's be realistic. He's having great matches, but he's not gaining any traction.
Which is why I say he might be moving to Raw, but that's something that's coming up later. GC,
who, Braun?
You pissed me off. Not just feuding with Braun, but like Braun's probably going to be in that little circle.
Braun's going to SmackDown.
He don't need to.
Ain't nothing for him.
Braun needs to be on Netflix. He just needs a credible challenger that's gonna bring the best out of him.
And that's why he can help with Melo, and that's what you can do with Melo.
Nah,
that needs to be on
I don't
Raw.
want to see that. I don't want to see that. That's just my personal opinion.
I
feel like this with the whole Trick Williams.
Blaming nobody else for Trick. Trick's fault is his own fault, bro. Let's be realistic. And I'm saying that as a black man.
I feel like they're looking, as far as Trick Williams goes, you don't want to do break glass in case of emergency. You might want to see that, but you don't want to exhaust that. That's like Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. You don't want to exhaust that.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that on break. What's that shit called? It was Breakthrough?
Yeah, you don't want to exhaust those type of matches.
That paper
you don't want to see that.
Right?
That's like when they exhausted what's the name of it? When they did Roman and KO so many times. Yeah, they're great dance partners.
Or Gargano and Ciampa. How many times we've
seen
that?
They exhausted that.
They exhausted.
But
on NXT, not on the main roster.
Hold on.
We've seen it one time on the main roster.
Hold on. One time.
Go.
What I'm saying for Gargano and Ciampa, that made sense to the story. If it makes sense to the story, let's do it. You can maximize that as far as you want to go with that. But if you're going to sit up here and do Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes, their names are going to be tied together. The only time they're going to be interesting is when they're tied together. Then why do it? Don't do break glass in case of an emergency. Don't do that because you're panicking and you don't have a direction for either guy.
Okay.
This is what you do. I think you move Carmelo Hayes to Raw. I've told you before, I didn't like him in Andrade on SmackDown. I get it. The 7 series matchup, all of that.
I like the match. I like the matches.
The matches were cool, but eventually we got to move on.
The story made sense. The story made sense.
I didn't care for the story. I like the matches, though.
Right. The matches was cool because it showcased both guys. But in actuality, now that we're done with that, what did it do for either guy? It didn't really change either guy. They're still dormant.
That's not necessarily true. I feel like Andrade is more of a player now. It's just the fact that
you saw that Friday. You saw that Friday.
No. I'm getting to that. I feel like he sucks on the mic. I feel like they believe in him. It's the matter of he needs a talking piece. So that's where Zelina kind of like made him credible. I will break up the LWO and put him there.
But she got to win that IC title first. She got to win that IC title first. She got to win that IC title. But my thing is this: it's
still got a rebuttal for you. That
all right. So I'm gonna finish up. So you get Carmelo Hayes over to Raw. You have him feud with Braun Breaker. They have, even though that's even break glass in case of an emergency. That's still more interesting because right now Braun is to a point where he's not even really doing anything. So I say, oh, look at that. You had that a topic. Melo does get traded. Melo gets traded to Raw. And ironically, I don't know what show said this, but a certain show said, hey, they should do trades like the NBA. I wonder who said that.
Oh, that was us.
Oh shit. Was it really? They should be doing trades like this. They should be doing trades in the room where it's like, yo, Melo's a first round draft pick. I'll give you my first round draft pick, but I'm going to get compensation back for it.
Boom. You know how you just put it, E? That's how I think that's what the story surrounding him now is playing out to be, because Melo's like, yo, bro, I just did a 7-game series against Andrade. I just did this United States Championship thing, between LA Knight. I still ain't getting my props. I just put on a banger with the world champion and Cody, the guy. I'm still not getting my respect. I'm the number 1 draft pick, and Nick Aldis, you're not giving me any opportunity on this show. What's the best way to quell all that if you got a disgruntled star? What better, where else can you get that kind of story but the NFL, the NBA, the MLB, where it's insert disgruntled star not happy despite being a number 1 overall draft pick.
God damn it, Stu, I told you 5 o'clock.
Hey man, listen.
I already told you.
It's not our fault we cooking, all right? So
yeah.
it's not our fault we
cooking.
cooking.
Switch my spot, God damn it. I'm right here. I know where I'm at.
Too late. You left. I can't remove Ray to put it back in.
It wasn't my fault. She called me to chew it out, bro. She was like, "Motherfucker, what you doing?" I'm on live, bro.
But you're still here. But back to Melo though. But back to Melo. You said there wasn't a story surrounding Melo right now, but the story is already being told in terms of him being disgruntled. Think about it like this: Melo.
Ooh, I didn't rebuttal Grizz though.
Go ahead.
You want to let me cook?
All right, cook.
Because you went from Trick, you went from Trick, you went from Melo, and you went from Bro.
We're talking about Melo,
right? Well, but in the sense of what we're talking about with Melo, Melo's best story is Trick. It's not Braun. Let's be 100%. Let's keep it a bean. When it comes to Melo and Braun, it was strictly competition. It was a mutual respect. We all understood that story. It was a mutual respect. They both were to come up together. They were aligned together, and we want to see who was better. So, with that being said, if he goes exactly, that's what I said. When Andrade, I feel like Andrade just needs a mouthpiece. He gets a mouthpiece, he's a star. He doesn't need nobody to talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like Brock. Brock is a star, even though he's a mouthpiece. Talk, but he needed a mouthpiece. That can be the same thing for the mid card. It works for the mid card because it worked for Ravish and Rick Rude, who's my favorite wrestler of all time. Let's be clear. It worked for him. Bobby the Brain Heenan. You feel what I'm saying? So the best person that can align with Andrade is Zelina. But I get what everybody's saying. I'm with everybody. I want that.
Zelina got to carve out her own shit too.
I want that for Shorty. I want her to get her own. I want her to carve out her own path. So it just like the same thing for Carmen Electra. I think that's her name, right? I don't remember Shorty's name.
Electra Lopez, but you're close.
You know what I mean.
Carmen Electra dated Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman.
Look, y'all know who I was talking about. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like that.
We know.
But, yeah, right? So it makes sense. But when it comes to Melo's, what you refer to as the break glass emergency
run.
Emergency,
yeah.
Case of emergency. Let's be clear. We all like us. When we talk about Raw, when we talk about SmackDown, we're talking about casual fans. That is the majority of their viewers.
Mm-hmm.
The majority of their viewers do not watch NXT. As much as we all love NXT and we watch NXT, and we have been watching NXT from the very beginning.
Yes, sir.
So for us, it's break glass emergency run, right?
Yeah.
But to them, it's refreshing. It's us understanding their path, us understanding their storyline, us understanding their character. Why? Because we're not familiar. I'm saying WWE universe, which I think that shit's corny and cliche, but the WWE universe who are casual fans, majority of those millions are casual fans, right?
Yeah.
They're not familiar with the NXT storyline. So it's refreshing to them. So it's going to be annoying for us because on the internet, we're the majority. We're not even the minority.
That is true. He is right about that.
We're going to shit on it, but in all honesty, the viewership they're going to keep tuning in. So Melo versus Braun, as great as those matches were, they're going to need a better storyline for it. But Trick and Melo, if Melo decides to go back to NXT to fuck with Trick, or Trick comes to the main roster to fuck with Melo, they got videotapes to make sense of that story, and it builds on it.
It does.
Same thing with the Sami Zayn and the Kevin Owens, because the casual viewers didn't understand what's the hype with this Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn shit. What was the shit called? Breakthrough or Break It Down? I forgot what the fuck that
I'm
shit
trying to remember what
Battleground.
I was gonna say there was a pay-per-view called Breaking Point, so I don't know which one.
Yeah, because there was one called Breaking Point. I didn't know which one it was.
Their first match was on Battlegrounds.
Yeah.
Before that match, they was hooked on that storyline, but they still didn't understand that storyline. But real fans, and I hate to say real fans, because if we all fans, we all real fans. Whether it's casual or we're locked into their independent run. But the Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn run, we all understood it and we all was connected to it. So when they fought each other 3 more times, we was all locked in because we knew what they can do. So if we're looking at Carmelo, knowing that he can go, he's gonna do right on Monday Night Raw feuding with Braun, because guess what? The Intercontinental Championship is what? The workhorse championship, right or wrong.
So basically what you're saying right now in terms of this question. So basically, you are for Melo going to Raw for that reason.
I'm 100% for it.
All right, good. I respect that. So basically,
100% for it.
hold on. So basically, I just wanted to introduce one of our new segments because we like to fancy book on this show a lot.
Mhm.
So it's a new segment called Book It and Now. So basically, this was the first iteration of it. If you like it, we could talk about it and book it. If not, we could be like, all right, now we can just move on to the next thing. But the next thing on that I do want to talk about that happened somewhat this week, but we can definitely move forward in terms of storyline is, are we booking this as it pertains to who did Jade Cargill in?
I love it. I didn't even think that.
Here is why I say this.
That was Ty?
No, it was me.
Was that Ty?
What?
It was me.
It was me.
I see you.
So here's the reason why I booked it the way.
Kicking in. The 3-0 season is kicking in. I see it. I like
it. You gotta relax. You gotta relax. Here's why I say that Lash Legend may have, may be the culprit.
Yeah.
She didn't do it on her own volition because she's doing it for someone else, because someone's bigger behind that play.
Naomi.
I was gonna say, we're not thinking Naomi.
We're thinking Naomi, but not with her actually getting her hands dirty. Bro.
I don't like Naomi as a heel. I'm sorry, I just don't.
I mean, but see, here's the thing.
She doesn't have to be the heelish. She
right.
doesn't have to be the heely heel. Like, think about it, bro. Like, the way she was looking at Nick Aldis and trying to get herself as part of that tag team with Jade not there, that's the smoking gun right there. Now, she might have not been the one to be the shooter, but she definitely hired someone to take somebody out.
She definitely hired.
So you saying because are y'all saying because she's Rikishi's daughter?
No, bro.
Y'all are so fucked up.
Yo, who else tweets that fake tweet like, damn, I want to see you in the hospital. They not letting me in though.
Like, so here's the thing. I feel like this. I feel like if you
hold on, put what he just put.
GC, he doesn't need a mouthpiece. He just needs sometimes like
fuck the mouthpiece. Fuck the mouthpiece. But I want to see those two fighting for the belt. I like that.
Andrade
versus Shinsuke, I like that. Now you see my point.
I like that move. I like
GC, thank you.
So this is the thing.
We'll talk about the crimson. Okay, we'll talk about the crimson chip later.
That is wild.
So here's the thing. I agree on the Lash Legend. I think that's a real good move. And I also agree with Naomi being a part of that.
Being she's a ringleader.
Because you could put it like this. Their main beef with Jade Cargill. Yeah. That's funny. The main thing with Jade Cargill and Bianca, well, Bianca's problem, really. Bianca's thing was, Naomi, you too busy with Bailey. You friends with Bailey. Bailey don't, it was no secret that Bianca did not mess with Bailey.
At all.
She still don't mess with her.
At all.
Even though they was in war games and everything, they still don't mess with each other. She don't mess with Bailey.
At all.
And Naomi probably took that as, okay, well, I don't really mess with Jade, but I'm not saying nothing about it. This was her statement as to say, bro, I don't really fuck with her like that. Like, shorty just showed up, and because both of y'all some strong, beautiful black women, you gonna kick me out? You gonna edge me out?
Not only that, hold your thought. Mm-hmm. Now, there was a certain NXT event that the tag team champions attended, and they kind of took a picture and looked like it was a kind of a big three with Mello's girl.
Kalani Jordan.
Yes, sir.
Sexy ass. I don't understand why Mello got that.
Hey now.
Mello don't miss.
Mello don't miss.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I can't even rebut that. You got that one.
Mello don't miss. I ain't gonna front. I would have loved it if it was Charlotte.
That's what I thought. I'm not gonna
I would have loved that.
Why? Because of the look that they looked at each other.
Exactly.
That's why I thought that. I honestly thought that.
But because of how Naomi's somewhat making it hot and deflecting, the fact that they immediately went to Bailey as a culprit, deflecting, throwing the scent off of her.
But she was in the ring.
It doesn't matter. Then of course, somewhat. And then remember, she was facing Nia Jax. Not in this era, but she was facing Nia Jax for the championship.
I'll go one further. I don't think you could rule Bianca out as a
time out, real question. Talking about real question.
all of us.
Real question. Yo, Ray, I know you smart. What's the statute of limitations on like assault and like robbery? I'm just wondering. Real shit.
That would be 5 to 10 years.
We're saying this
I'm
online.
I'm straight. I'm good. So boom. Not saying it's me. Allegedly, right? Allegedly, say I beat the shit out of somebody, right? Right. Pause.
Saying this online,
but I have an alibi saying that I was at a basketball game, right? Technically,
you were at the basketball
game. I was at the basketball game. Right. You following the law. Boom. So that happened. I still get arrested. Video recording saying that I was at this basketball game. Did I do it?
Nah, you didn't do it.
Nah, you didn't do it. Because
you were at the basketball game. You were at the basketball game.
You were at the basketball game. It's not admissible for you to be
exactly my point. Naomi did not do nothing. She was having a match. My point.
So was Bianca, but I wouldn't knock Bianca as a suspect.
Exactly. So it's like everybody's a suspect, but the point, the line.
Naomi was having a match. Punkash.
You just don't want it to be Naomi. That's
exactly.
No, I don't see that for her.
All sides.
And I don't care because she's related to Rikishi now through marriage. I don't like that.
It's not even that. It's the fact that, like when they formed this big three, we saw at WrestleMania, we thought, okay, everybody's on an equal playing foot. But it's like when they became tag team champions, Naomi kind of felt left out. And then Naomi, she sees her opportunity. She lost her opportunity to beat Nia Jax for the WWE Women's Championship.
That's why black women is being treated the way that they're being treated.
In the tournament for the United States Championship.
Shit like this. Y'all automatically just think black women just jealous of black women. I don't like that.
I don't think
I'm not fighting. I'm not on that point. I'm not with that. I don't agree with that.
Like,
I want to believe.
What's Lash Legends' motive then?
So what's
Lash Legends' motive?
Lash Legend is hungry. She's on the come up.
Okay.
So that's not jealousy?
All right. No, it's not jealousy. She's on the come up. It's like me, nigga. If we going inside, bro,
jealousy.
I'm beating up the biggest bitch in there, nigga. This is what we doing,
bro. Jade Cargill is a champion. What are you talking about?
That's not jealousy. That's a statement, nigga. There's a difference.
I want your championship, bro. So I'm jealous of what you have.
Exactly. That's what it means.
Nothing to do with
that's envious, bro.
Bro, no.
Yes.
I'm new in the scene. I gotta make a statement.
Grizz, my nigga, you from the same jungle I'm from. Your jungle was just a little bit different because y'all streets and y'all avenues and y'all boulevards are built the same. I'm just saying, it's the same type of jungle, my nigga. What I'm saying is, right? Inside, bro. The mind frame is how you gonna last your 5 years, bro. I'm beating up the biggest nigga in there, bro. I'm smashing that. I'm smacking the fuck out of that nigga, yo.
I mean, to be
Niggas
fair,
gonna know my name, bro. Or Rick. We know, bro. Grizz, you been in the house, bro.
Hey. Too much.
Oh, as I'm saying, you can be putting it out there. Come on now. Come on now.
Only book.
They don't need to know.
Only
know what I'm talking about.
I ain't never went to sing. Bookings, yes.
I'm just saying, real shit. You've been in the house. They put you in a house that don't belong to your nigga, to your side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta fuck up the biggest motherfucker there. Like, nigga, I ain't
okay,
nigga,
when you put it like that, when you put it like that,
bro.
When you put it like that, it does make sense. When you put it like that.
Stop trying to put Naomi in there, bro. She ain't like that, bro. Come on, bro.
And that's why
that's why it makes sense. That group that hard fucking Sasha and
okay. We
Come on, bro.
We talking Vince sins now. We talking Vince sins.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
We're talking Vince and Stephanie sins.
I like that. I like Lash Legend attacking Jade Cargill because why? Jade Cargill could separate herself from Bianca, but not necessarily separate herself from Bianca. She want revenge. She got her own path. We need that for her. We can't keep perpetrating black women and putting them against each other, and they've been cool. We don't want to put that narrative out. We don't want that. Granny, Lash Legend is black. We get that. I get that.
And type
but
big.
Lash
She's
Legend
bigger than
is
Jade.
hungry. Lash Legend is hungry. She's going on the main roster. She broke up with Trick for a reason. She's going on. No, it says
would you go? So if not Lash Legend, would you go? Would you go through Charlotte being somebody?
I like Charlotte because Charlotte needs a storyline.
That's what I'm saying.
Jade Cargill's the new it girl.
Or even though it probably wasn't her, but Becky Lynch.
Nah, Becky wasn't.
I'm sick of that, bro. I'm sick of that. Bro.
Oh, see. You just don't like nobody from Ireland besides.
No, it's not. It's not that, bro.
Becky ain't got the heart to do it.
Becky was looking. She was looking it, bro, until she came back with the skinny shit, bro. I don't get it, bro. She took Ozempic. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't like it, bro.
Anyway,
Next.
Ray. Hold on, Ray. Before we go to the next one, Ray. What's your thoughts about that? Like, what do you think about the idea?
Still matter, Ray.
What I do?
Me and Toe Tag have been itching for us to have an episode, and you still ain't put me on. I feel some type of way, Ray, but it's okay. I met Toe Tag at Jabba Slam. He's down for it. I hope you know he's down for it.
Worst part is the minute you start talking about Becky, I'm like, damn, this is some shit Toe would say too. That's a crazy part. I don't know, man. I don't know if the world's ready for y'all to be on a podcast together yet.
Listen, I'm not. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for Brooklyn bullshit, but here we are.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Now, but seriously. So quickly before we go to the next topic, are you booking the idea that Lash Legend attacked Jade Cargill for Naomi possibly because Naomi does look kind of guilty right now?
I can see it like that. I can definitely see it being that Naomi's trying to not have her hands dirty in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, hey, I didn't do it. I might have had a little bit of a. Might have sent the shots to be fired, but I didn't do it. Not guilty.
Because the reason why I thought that is because like the Metaphor has been rumored to basically come up to the main roster very, very soon, and they like their showing on SmackDown like a couple weeks ago. So the fact that it kind of fits, man. I think because NXT is trying to make room for their new students coming in that they want to put over.
They have a lot of people coming in.
They have a lot of people. So there's certain people you got to push to the surface and be like, all right, I got to move y'all out to bring the new ones in and see what they got.
What about her tag partner?
She's coming too.
Jakara Jackson.
She's part of the package.
Sexy.
She's bad.
Sexy.
She's bad.
Ooh. Yes.
All right. Two more before we close out the show. All right, book it or not. Seth screws Punk versus Gunther because you know that match is coming.
Why?
I'm not booking that.
I don't want to see Punk versus Gunther. I'm good on that.
I think you.
But who else is Gunther gonna face for the title at this point?
Bro,
and
Punk is on double ARP, bro. What are we doing? Why are we doing?
But I'm saying he's already seen the reason. See, Ray probably knows why I'm saying this, but it's like, because bro, Punk Ray says he sees past Seth because he only came back to become champion in main event WrestleMania.
Yeah,
and he's been rumored. And he's been looking at Gunther to face his championship on Raw. So obviously there's something there. And he's looking at the Rumble. He's looking at WrestleMania. He wants that title match. So he's eyeing to face Gunther. I have a feeling it might happen before then. You know, just see, if Punk can, compete for a world title without getting hurt.
I don't see it.
But to set up Seth versus Punk down the line, because obviously it's going to happen at Mania.
Yeah.
What better way to kind of set that up with him screwing Punk the same way that he screwed Drew?
Nigga, not in any form or the match. You see this match, I'm good.
So here's my thing. I don't think you get that. I think you get more so this. I think you get a clean Punk victory.
I like that, GC. That's dope. I like that. I get that.
I think you get a clean Punk victory.
But I don't want to see the bad. I don't want to see Team Bad ever again.
I don't think it's Team Bad. I think it's something different, and the Meta Girls are gonna.
I don't like Naomi as a heel. I'm just sorry. I don't get it.
I don't think you get.
We'll see.
I don't think you get shenanigans. I think they give Punk exactly what he deserves.
Okay.
I
think
they
give
him the main event. Explain. Explain.
Just off rip, I think they give him the main event. They give him everything because remember, we still don't know what this favor is.
That's the favor. The main
That's
event.
pretty much it. That's pretty
The
much
main
it.
event is the favor.
But you don't. But you don't. Hold on.
Yeah, let
Come on.
Let ego.
Is this what I'm saying? I don't necessarily think that's not what the favor is. But what's the favor to the extent? Does Roman Reigns have my back in a match?
Getting my main event
because he just said. Hold on. Because Randy just said.
Let him cook.
Seth is gonna screw Punk. Seth this whole time has been, I ain't working with Roman Reigns. I don't want nothing to do with Roman Reigns. Roman still got to get his get back from Seth, whether he want to or not.
Come on, man.
And Paul Heyman gonna be in his ear talking about, we owe him this favor. We got to take out Seth Rollins for him.
We're not gonna pretend like you got a Vince McMahon mind.
I'm not saying I got a Vince McMahon.
You got common sense, bro.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying this.
You know what the favor is.
You hiring Roman Reigns as what he originally was to CM Punk, a registered gun, a hired gun.
Yeah.
He was originally a hired gun.
I like that move, but we're not gonna pretend like the favorite is not that he wants the main event, bro. We don't.
I'm not saying that's not.
He's not saying that. He's not
I'm saying that. What to an extent? What's the extent of the favor outside of that? Yeah, do you have my back? Do you take out, my enemies in the process of me being champion? What's the extent? It doesn't end just with the main event. It ends somewhere. It ends somewhere else. That's why I'm not booking this, because I don't feel like Seth screws Punk. I don't even think Seth gets a fair shot at Punk at first. I don't think he can even get close to Punk, because Punk is going to be Teflon after a while. He's basically going to be what he was. He's Teflon now. But I feel like he's basically going to be what he should have been with the Shield. Or to a certain extent.
So you're saying we spinning the block. That's what you're talking about.
Basically, Roman is a hired gun now.
Okay.
He's a hired gun.
I can understand that.
You agree to that, Ray?
I can see that. Because I feel like it works out better this way, just having you had my back. I'll come back and I got you.
Yeah.
I do still see Punk winning a title though, because I feel like that match needs to have the title. I don't
think we want to see it, but it's coming though.
But I hate niggas like you, Stu, when you like, I want Rock as a champion. I don't want to see that.
I never said I want Rock.
You don't want that. He don't want that.
I don't want that.
He don't want that. We've already established the Samoan Overload match.
I never said I wanted the Rock as champion. That match does not need the title.
But that match does not need the title. That don't need a title.
That's
that match don't need a title.
That's
crazy. It's gonna happen.
No, it doesn't need a title.
Ray, the next segment is why the fuck have me and Toe Tag not had an episode yet? I'm trying to understand why that.
What's the last thing we got to book?
That is crazy.
Quick question: Does Kevin Owens beat Cody in a rematch before the Rumble? Because remember, Rumble is in February.
Nah, that's it. If he didn't win that, that's not happening.
That's it. That's over.
The two Rumble winners is either CM Punk or Kevin Owens. Pick one.
All right. So before we close out, obviously there's a fucking elephant in the room in terms of what happened this past weekend.
Yeah, I haven't got a match. I haven't had a goddamn episode with Toe Tag. Right? It's a fucking
outside of that.
Before we get to that, nobody want to talk about how Toni Storm came back as Toni Storm? We don't care.
No. I do care about that. I care. I care the fact that I care the fact that she has no memory of
timeless Toni Storm.
Storm.
That is solely Toni Storm being fucking intelligent. And Tony Khan just striking gold, knowing that he overpaid Toni Storm.
Yet again with Toni Storm. I love it.
Let's be honest.
She said Toni Storm is all elite. I was like, aren't you already all elite? Then I said, you don't have no memory about it.
She's really newly signed. That's it.
Love it.
She hugged Thunder Rosa. She's like, "Oh, hi, Mark Briscoe. How you doing, Toni Storm? Fudge to meet you." Beautiful.
Love it.
Beautiful. and my guy Christian, man. And one thing for sure, y'all got to free Ricky Starks.
The only good thing going on fucking AEW is Christian, but nobody want to explain. Nobody want to admit to that. But that's just
everybody will admit to that.
I mean, everybody will admit to that, but we don't have to divulge on that mostly because of the fact that we
shout out to the Hurt niggas. Shout out to the Hurt niggas.
Yes, because apparently they might be appearing somewhere soon.
Shout out to them. We support the Hurt niggas. For us, by you. Hurt niggas entertainment.
Oh my God, man. Obviously to close out, there's an elephant in the room because the nigga Chin has returned to wrestling. By the way,
wait, does Ray know who we're talking about? Does Ray know who we're talking about when we say Hurt niggas?
Yes.
I would assume.
He knows who we're talking about.
Ray, you know who we're talking about when we say Hurt niggas?
Assume.
He knows who we're talking about.
All Latinos that are in TNA, beware.
Yo, man.
Y'all listen to Tessa Blanchard, yo. We are fans.
Who?
I'm sorry, I haven't necessarily ate a burrito taco and watched their matches, but I'm a fan. I was a fan.
What kind of taco?
You a fan?
Who?
I said it wrong.
Yeah.
I said it wrong.
It's Beria and
Berea. Okay,
you said Berea. I don't know what Berea
like JJ Berea. That's what I thought it was. I ain't gonna lie.
No. That's not even spelled the same.
No,
well, that's how I found it out, bro. You say found out the words.
You need to stop. You need to stop.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to sound out the words. They be doing shit differently.
You gotta roll the
Birria.
Yes, free all of them. Free all of them.
My tongue only works like that with my girl, nigga.
No. Miro's actually free. Like Miro's
free. Done. His contract's been done. Yeah.
Miro's free. He's been chilling. But for you to say like you fuck with Tessa,
Off is the direction you can fuck.
Nah.
Wait, why do we hate Tessa again? I'm trying to understand why we hate Tessa again.
Because she a racist.
You're racist,
To
dog.
who? To who?
To us.
I'm a racist too, ain't we?
That's what
they say about me. They say I don't like Spanish people when I'm on the show with Ray. Make it make sense. I don't get it, bro. Come on, bro.
See, there's a difference between prejudice and racist. You are prejudiced.
We are all fam. Okay? And
you are just prejudiced as fuck.
Am I really?
Yes. Yes.
That's crazy.
You're stereotypical. That's prejudice.
Do not tell my job that. They don't need to know that. I don't sign on to that.
You're very prejudicial. You're not racist.
Stop it, Stu. I use adobo on everything.
Oh my God.
I'm not prejudiced at all.
Anyway,
I eat Taco Bell. I took my kid to El Rodeo the other day.
In the club, we all fam.
Yeah, in the club, we all fam.
We all fam. Oh my God.
Are you racist? Like,
I'm not racist. I don't feel like I'm.
No, I don't think you're racist.
I don't think you're racist.
And she sided and Moose sided with her.
Yeah.
I eat tacos all the time.
Listen, man, fuck Moose.
Look, man, look. I don't care nothing about Tessa Blanchard. Joe Hendry needs to be
world champion.
World champion.
Yeah.
And Nobo is part of my seasoning pack.
JBL.
I put it on all the
JBL's age starting to show because his clothesline getting a little stiff, and I don't like that.
Yeah, he's starting to.
Hey man, like to wind it up, brother.
What the fuck is AJ Styles? I'm just wondering.
He's chilling. He's chilling.
Where the fuck is AJ Styles?
He is chilling. Anyway, man, as we close the show, man, we're looking ahead
on the award show.
Yes, sir. We have the end of the year honors on this show. Last year E gave props to back dimples. Let's see who he gives. Let's see who he gives his honors.
I hate you had to do that.
I hate that I had to do that. I hate that I had to give Baron Corbin his props.
I'm your brother, man. I hate to see you do that. That shit pissed me off. So, I'm glad I wasn't on that show.
Nah, but this year, man, we're gonna basically talk about like basically going to talk about each other in terms of what the matches that we found to be the best matches of all of this year. Who we think is the nah.
Put some AEW people in my award system.
Fuck that.
like
top, you put that
best
bullshit
male, female
where he stapled his fucking mouth.
No.
History X all over again. I want to fuck up.
No.
That was stupid.
We're not doing that. Matt, bring it back.
Washington.
Matt, bring it back. Center yourself. Bring it back. Bring it back.
I think he had one of the best, like, I guess segments turn album covers.
Yeah, with him burning the house, but like, you know, that could be a candidate for moment of the year.
Yeah, that's definitely some Brokeback Mountain shit.
Who's our, superstar of the year, improved star of the year? Those are stuff we're gonna talk about at the end of the year. Honest, we got a couple weeks before the end of 2024. It's been a crazy year in wrestling.
I want to add a category, FMLA, because Kenny Omega, AJ Styles, even though they legit hurt.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you. You said FMLA. I thought Kawhi Leonard and Anthony.
You can throw him in there too. He don't even wrestle.
Mitchell Robinson, Paul George. I thought about a couple people.
No,
Mitchell Robinson get on my fucking nerve. I'm ready to change his stupid ass. Wait. Time out before we end. Grizz is right.
He
Wait, what?
was
right.
Thank you.
He was right.
Thank you.
I want to hear you say that we was right.
That doesn't mean anything to you. I give you opportunity after opportunity. I let you in my family, and this is what you do. This is the respect you show me. And no, Solo!
because the man is averaging a double double almost every night.
Like I said, he was.
I wasn't refuting that.
No.
We got the messages.
I want you to add levity to the fact that Dante DiVincenzo's 3-point percentage has gone down.
He's averaging 9 points a game.
Look at where he's at, though.
It's going down.
Him
No. It's going down.
God. You know what?
What is he doing?
You know what? No. Matt and Eric.
Acknowledge me and Grizz. Acknowledge us. Because we were right. We were right.
I acknowledge
Bodega Cat.
I acknowledge y'all for being right about the cat trade.
Bodega Cat on the bread. Dropping double doubles.
Yo! I like that name. That shit. Yes.
Bodega Cat.
Bodega Cat.
They fucked up when they had the BQE on this goddamn show. That's what they fucked up.
That's what they fucked up at.
Yeah, that's what they fucked up.
Y'all let y'all favorite drunk uncles on this show.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Like you already know what time it was when you had two drunk uncles on the show.
You get in the show now.
All right. You know what, man?
Oh, I got a match of the week. We're gonna do it.
Yes, sir.
All right,
match of the week, Biggie.
We gonna stay on theme. Saturday night main event. We're gonna do somebody that Matt don't like, but we're gonna do Macho Man Randy Savage versus Bret Hart in a singles match.
Man,
yeah, I'm sorry. Hey.
Respect the Bret, man.
Respect him. November 11th, 1987. Nobody.
Ooh, I ain't gonna front. There was some good ones.
There was some good Saturday night main events.
There was some good ones, man.
Yeah, that was the main event. I think that was 13. I think
that was a good one.
We gonna stay on par on brand. You know.
Yes, sir. We want to give a shout out to everybody that's watching the show. Shout out to Marks and Mike's. They got a dope ass podcast, out in the Midwest.
My bad. I said that about the Midwest. My bad. Y'all cool.
No. They good. Shout out to Power Bomb.
And Devin is cool too in Chicago. Devin is cool.
Yes. Shout out to them. Shout out to obviously Raper coming on the show, trying to mend.
Fuck that. Why the hell me and Toe Tag ain't got an episode yet, Ray? You fucking up, Ray.
Yo, Matt, we live tonight at 9 if you want to join us.
There you go.
There's your open invitation.
As you go.
You've been telling me you was going to send me the link for like...
I sent you the link the last time, but you didn't join.
You didn't. You didn't. No, you didn't.
Instagram. Check your Instagram.
You know, Ray. You know, Ray.
My Haitian agent. Send it to him.
You know, I honestly, Ray. To be honest, send it to me. I will definitely send it to him. All right, just send it to me. And I'll send it to Matt.
Let's see. Hold on. I want to give a shout out to Shane Taylor. Y'all seen the promo vid that he dropped? I posted it on my story.
No, I'm good.
Shane Taylor.
I didn't see that.
I saw that too.
Shout out to our boy Shane Taylor, man. He dropping.
Shout
out to our boy Stan, man.
Shout out to Stan.
Shout out to Stan in the mission right now. They killing it.
He was
killing me right now.
He was on the BGW pod this past week. Shout out to Stan. Shout out to the BGW and to the
it's my brother, the true king of R&B. That's my guy.
Shout out to the family podcast because you know they want, for some reason, they want me, Matt, and Mike.
They want the shop on the show.
They want the shop on the show. That's
they trying to get canceled.
They trying to. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't get canceled today. I can
understand if they wanted Stan on there. I can understand if they wanted you know, Dre on there. Stu,
Dre, Stu, even
one of us.
Well, everybody,
because Mikey's he's mindful. He's
yeah. But me and Matt,
Grizz, Mikey on this, you gotta relax.
Nah, we gotta relax.
That's not gonna play out like how you wanted to play out.
So obviously, man. But shouts out to Respect the Craft podcast. Shout out to you, Ray, man, for coming on, and the people that you interviewed, man, because you had a great 2024 in terms of the people that you interviewed, especially Dijak.
It's been a crazy year. It's been a crazy year.
You won't put me on the show. That shit's crazy.
He's sending you a link tonight, bro.
I'm talking about Ray's show too. Ray got his own show. I haven't been on that yet.
Bro,
had me on it. You just afraid to put me on here with these independent wrestlers. I used to be an independent wrestler. They respect me. God damn it.
As Matt's representative,
if you would have been there for Jobber Slam, you would have saw me and JTG chopping it up because they used to compare me to him. You fucked up, Ray. You fucked up. You fucked up.
Don't worry.
I'm sorry.
Grizz's twin, bow-legged Jim. I mean, Top Dollar.
Don't do that.
He was there.
Bow-legged Jim is crazy.
Don't do that. Be nice.
So we're gonna pretend like he don't walk funny.
He's a wrestler, dog, who played football.
I wrestle too. What the fuck does that mean, bro?
He's also a professional athlete. You know, like their coordination is different.
Here we go. That's what we doing.
Hey, listen, man. I mean, listen.
So,
that's what people look at.
I thought this was the backstage brawl. I thought we was gonna keep it a bean.
We are keeping it a bean.
Oh, so we're not gonna talk about like this nigga's not bow-legged. I don't know what's going on.
I'm bow-legged.
He might be digital bow-legged something. Nigga was walking there. What is wrong with him?
You gotta relax.
Yeah.
Let's play the music. Let's play the music.
Tyson and Tyree. Oh my god. I hate y'all, man. Listen,
that's the niggas on NXT, right?
Yeah. Listen, man. It's been a fun episode, man. Ray, thank you for showing up on the show today. As the show comes to an end tonight.
Shout out to immigrants for Paris. You can tell.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to GC. Shout out to Marks with Mikes. Shout out to the Respect the Craft podcast. Shout out to Jermaine from Sucio Sports Podcast. Today's also his birthday. Shout out to Black Wrestling.
Happy birthday, Jermaine.
Shout out to shout out to the Black IWC. Shout out to everybody doing their thing in the wrestling universe.
Not
man.
Fucking disrespect Shad Gaspard's name by calling them niggas prime time. Nigga, no. No. We're not doing it. Those are my guys, bro.
This has been
JTG, man. Shout out to them, bro. Don't do that.
Anyway, man.
We ain't doing that.
Man.
I'm mad the niggas even wrestling in
let me sign off, goddammit.
They ain't even tying their shoelaces right.
Man,
they're not doing it right.
Man, I'm taking it home, goddammit. It's the People's Champ. It's the Diamond Cutter. That's BK, man. And Respect the Craft, aka Ray Sanchez. It's been the broadcast
tonight,
episode 161.
I better be on the show tonight.
Entitled "Fuck Your Story."
I'm gonna be on Backstage Brawl next week. I'm a crucify you. Don't do it.
We out.
Don't do it.